Something I love about table tennis is that everybody does it, and there are any good that is or not. Even right, it's first way to meet new people, and after playing it regularly, you actually become better. Hanan, what does it have to do with foreign languages? You're probably thinking. Well, I believe playing ping pong surprisingly is many similarities with speaking foreign languages with native speakers. Sadly, I think we all feel like we have to speak new language perfectly before we start a conversation that we can get our message across. That we have to master every piece of grammar or know all these words by heart in order to spot this real language exam. By seeing it this way, we raise out the barrier. Recent BBC analysis show foreign languages learning as low as for instance the turn the millennium in UK schools allows a 15% in some areas. I want to show you how fast you can benefit from speaking foreign languages. It will take your fears away. A while ago, I believe Shanghai, and moving from the restores acquires culture shock. I started to miss Chinese food. One night, I decided to check out my local Chinese takeaway and ordered my favorite sweet rice in English. However, I noticed that other customers were taking the meal with practice work and nice. I wasn't sure this is happening in China. I doubted this current embassy for the moment. And so asked the lady behind the counter whether you had any shop test in Chinese, and she laughed. She told me, show me the knives and show me once, not good, not good, I literally said. She told me to wait a second, went to the kitchen and checked. But when she came back, she told me she couldn't find any. However, when she handed me over the food with a smile, she gave me the funniest job that's imaginable. And I had loved to. I said I think to warn me. I said goodbyes in my broken Chinese. She was so happy just because I swore a few were Chinese. Embarrassing moment it turned out was not my attempt to speak Chinese. It's one moment I realized, taking my first bite my new chopsticks, that I had forgotten to face. And then I went to apologize in English. Now I'm not saying you should now start learning the language to get new street food, okay? It was even achievement. It's about so much more than that. It did ordinary translation into a far more human connection. The biggest payoff comes the first thing is another language. The first, I don't want a knife. I want chopsticks. Get me so much more than just a pair of chopsticks. I'm now taking to you to very outskirts of Siberia, precisely here. After living in a couple of different countries and being able to speak on possessions of Russian, I decided to make a long away dream come true. I started to transfer Berlin on my own, in the very far east of Russia. Around 6 o'clock in the evening, I said goodbye to my culture from North India and a little Siberian town called Khabarovsk. Our about was naturals our train to a little town near the Chinese borders called Machikans. I climbed to the stairs and boarded long trains that looked like the can has been tossed in Sophie's time and enticed the third-class carriage. I found my place and was about to prepare my bed for the night. The trains got came and checked my tickets and asked me a couple of questions I didn't understand. Luckily, three people on the other side of the outside helped me because my Russians were fluent. But then, however, They were in Russian. And I noticed something very unusual. They were at the red badge on the shirt. And so I'm wondering, where are the people from? Nah, they coming from North Korea. I had never met North Korea before. Had assumed a probably never without visiting the country. I'm generally a freshness person. And asked where you from? From Pyongyang, they said in Russian. I couldn't believe it's here August of Petra, just Baron, Corin. There was many things I wanted to ask them. I didn't know where to start. My Russian are limited and expensive myself and no internet connection. I never knew good channels to help me. I'm so just asked, what's your name? In Russian, they said, Hong, Kim, and Kim. We talk about basic family, basic topic like our families, where we go going. We have born in a city more than 5,000 miles burst in imaginable different culture, but it doesn't feel different. After everyone looking for happiness and cares about spending time with loved ones, right? I was able to connect with Hong, Kim, and Kim, two Russians a common language. Without this, they would have stayed a mystery forever. Do you want to see them? Hung, Kim, and Kim, and the woman from the restaurant takeaway were only a few samples. My life wouldn't be the same without the dozens of international friends and experiences I have tend to speak in foreign languages. Just more experiencing that I speak only fluently. Just like table tennis, you don't have to be an Olympic champion, one biggest world cup at the start of learning curve. A thing to take away on a patrons with rice, or some for chocolates that the table tennis mentally started thing you may not be good at, and it's my sense I tried with languages at all. Your favorite speaking foreign languages and nothing compared to the benefit or new experience waiting for you. Good luck.